Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the last best of 3 on the B stream for the first day of IEM Cologne, a Brazilian battle. And as I think Fallen so aptly put it kind of in the pregame, he knows them well. Fallen knows everybody.
He made them.
He is Brazil.
He is Brazil, and he pretty much is the reason that Imperial was formed in the first place.
Ooh, fast tunnel push. 3 players just tried to push up into the tunnels. And, well, if Imperial wanted a fight against FURIA, they found one. Unfortunately, they lost them. Both sides of the split go down. And we have a very comfortable-looking FURIA here in the pistol. No way, Jose. Should never be able to pull this one off. Gets his first one. Sits on 84 HP, smoked out of the doorway. A little peek towards the window with the flash. A pry from the T side. He hears the climbing of the boxes in middle. He's feeling surrounded. He's scared, and he has to concede because he knows he has no chance, Mo. It's FURIA with the pistol.
No way. It's all in the name, baby. Maybe around top 10 on their best day, but FURIA definitely still not proving themselves totally with this new lineup yet.
Very nice headshot out of try. Unfortunately for Imperial, there's more where the first one came from. There's only 36 health between FURIA and getting dismantled on that long push.
It was actually kind of wild.
Because they felt so adamant in trading out on long, now featuring a new box. Ooh, into the fight. Phelps decides to try and take a peek, but nobody there to shoot at, so he ends up just losing half health.
And look at this round. The utility disadvantage. The health now coming down. Imperial can't reclaim any space without physically going towards it, and Phelps does the jump up.
Yeah, making the most of the new position. It's not only a great way to climb into bomb sites, it's also just a strong angle, I feel like, as time has gone on. It's just one more threat for the elbow extension to have to deal with. Try with the trade frag. No way in sight. Double kill. Doesn't matter if you have lesser nades. Doesn't matter if you have lesser health, because it's 4 members up from Imperial as they nab their first round win.
Pretty incredible, because again, the only way they could have stopped that is with Phelps re-aggressing, and he found the perfect time to do so.
This angle, you know, this is
yeah, it's a solid
product
angle
of the new box, and it really does give the 8 defense something more to work with.
It is, definitely.
But, of course, D2, you can keep it simple. You can go all in on a B hit. You can just send these smokes over top, pressure your back plat player in Vinny, and hope to swarm through. Shall they plant the bomb? We'll find out. Vinny dodging flashbangs. He's swarmed, but he's got Descenti still to work with, and help from the car with 2.
Oh.
Then the fast window peek comes in. That's going to alleviate the pressure just when FURIA thought they had it going. Yuri to the 1v3, toppled by Try, and that's 3. Alive Imperial.
Would this be a confusing result for you if Imperial won?
No. Don't overcook these beans.
Yeah, they might be timing it. Here it comes.
Nicely done, but the pop-up from Xbox is a little better. So FURIA well primed for the first assault, but queue up the second hit. Looks like No Way could try to make a move. Do they have flashes? No. So maybe he just plays counter flash, leans on Try's contact.
This might actually work out better because now no one plays anti, and they are spotting from behind, but this smoke should separate them.
Trying to charge through right into the line.
Wow, that's beautiful protocols.
Excellent nade 2 from Try. And so man advantage established off that. Okay, Serrato going hunting in mid. Just made it past a very hot start from Try, by the way.
They might just jump into him now because it's so late.
10 and 2. But he misses the snap.
They want it to go B, but now I don't think they want to.
It's like, where isn't he? They do go back. He gets tagged.
Yeah. And they know the rotations are here. FURIA are going to have to clasp their hands for this.
Ooh, good trade. Try still up and in the action. Nice double kill from him to close out the round. That's 3 on the round, thanks to the nade that finished the cat push.
And it was heartbreaking to see them split apart eventually. But, I mean, you could see that Try is that kind of player that he's going to be good no matter where he goes. Individually, such a talent.
Oh my god, he's not stopping. Just getting a...
Oh my god, he's killing everybody.
Jesus Christ! Somebody stop him! Nobody's Nothing's going to stop him this time, you'd think, but that Tech 9 shows it's got a bit of teeth. Chomps on 2, and Yuri, ooh, taps No Way out of the round. Luckily for Imperial, Decente's their top ramp, and man, this is a very, very electric game so far on Dust 2. This is the kind of Dust 2, it's Cologne.
It's Cologne, and it's also the race to get good before 2025, where everything opens up and everything changes. Everyone wants to be good for that moment.
Nice kill here from No Way as smoke is opened. Cello gonna smoke the doorway. Fallen no longer able to peel anybody off middle, if there is, which there is, someone here. Fallen versus Try. 1 and 6, 13 and 3. Ouch. Fallen gets tagged up as he misses his chance. Nade almost finishing him, but 8 HP on an op still enough. Clearly. He puts down the young gun. Man advantage gone. For a moment. Oh, Phelps gets dinked. That's not good for the A defense. Trying to hang on here, looking to tether with No Way. 45 to the clock as they burn the defender and kill the closest rotate. So
No Way doesn't want to fight this more.
Don't blame him. 18 HP will not stop the bomb plant. And it looks like after getting a little bullied these last few rounds, Furia may have found a way back in. All you have to do is kill Try.
And now Decenti has an option. He can jump up if he'd like to.
Yeah, call him Ascenti. But he decides not to climb. Instead, he just waits out that smoke, regains vision, sees nothing. Furia have gone very quiet in this post plant.
They're holding both exits now. Fallen, missing his chance. A little scary for him. He's low.
Yeah, he wants to go back right into the lying weights of Decenti. Who? He's got another chance on the players on the cross. Yeah, make it costly. 2 headshots.
And the op is over here to pick up as well. Damn.
Oh, that's one of those rounds where like, Furia, you win. And then you look at the state of them and they're just a pile of corpses.
But at what cost? 3 players below $4,000 after that round ends.
Ouch.
And they're the ones. Wow, yeah. Doesn't feel as much like a victory now. It's still nice to get back into this, but that actually it jeopardizes the half. Very nice pickup in that post plant exit punishing setup.
Oh, nice, dude. Try is just a bit of an animal at the moment.
And he's a Dust 2 player as well.
Clearly. Vinny's got the AUG. Vinny's still living in 2019. He defined
But he was in 2019 and 2016.
Oh, fair.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Then everyone tried to be like him. But they didn't have the right teeth. Quesarado, it's like he somehow has no idea what's about to happen, but will probably be ready somehow. Okay. Almost.
This round ends up being a little slower, but at the final 20 seconds, we're going to get that commitment up elbow. Bomb is on the second player in. It's getting delayed, and now down to 15. You've got 10 seconds to spare. Phelps is climbing up. He gets spammed down, but they just don't extend fast enough nor far enough. And time's definitely going to be a factor here. They have not been given a chance to plant. They get the kills, and if only they could have found Vinny. But all the kills on A. Vinny just tucks, waits, and in the nicest way Vinny does.
Imperial lasting beyond Fallen is just something I could not imagine. I just couldn't imagine it.
That's fair, but
the
you know
Vinny
what?
IGL is such a pleasant surprise.
That is, and also we always give them credit. Oh,
wow,
Phelps.
Didn't even see anything.
Clearing Quesarado. We give them credit because Imperial are also one of the teams that trusted younger, inexperienced players. Right? We talk about kind of the Brazilian scene getting bogged down by buyouts. Well, Imperial found the solution. They go from one of the most expensive purchases ever in terms of making this legacy nostalgia Brazilian roster. You sell them off to Furia, and you buy young whippersnappers. And now those snappers are whipping. We got Imperial up 6-3, looking to hang on to the B site. Try rotates in with his pistol for his 16th frag in 9 rounds. Comes through smoke and gets a second USP kill because seemingly he can do no wrong. Phelps, Vinny, take a back seat. Sit down, why don't you?
Ooh, Queserado. Blah.
Fallen. See ya. Oh, just as he turns. You're kidding.
Wow, you got to shoot, though.
He's going to milk this?
Look, right?
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. What?
Descenti comes in to save it. Tag on Yuri, too. I blame the AUG. Cello's on the recovery. He's got to climb back up that Xbox.
This round is definitely alive, though.
100%. But you do still have an anchor inside A. Try, of course, could be right here to end it. And the T's don't have any utility left. That nade from CT spawn almost ends them. Yuri, a single point of HP, and the only thing left between Imperial's 9th. We didn't know what to expect from Dust 2, but god damn, Imperial have brought that pace.
Ahead of him. 100%. That's a very stark contrast to Vinny's 1 kill, but they have 9 rounds.
Yeah, but Vinny's 1 kill got a 1v2.
That's true. Yeah, and they did a fantastic job on setups last half.
Yeah. And thank you both teams for just reminding everybody that Counter-Strike can be so fun. That was an electric half of CS. And I think something that maybe we sometimes only get when Brazilians fight Brazilians.
Yes. It's just too
all aboard.
Charged electrons.
More skulls. It's him and it's Queserado inside sight. They are getting swarmed. The Berettas, however, hold off long enough for that peek to come through from CT soon. No, sir, not fast enough.
Didn't help him.
3 players inside of the B site, bomb included. Yuri and Fallen on the retake, no kit included. And Try is locked in, looking for his 23rd frag.
He's not going to peek again.
He just keeps his little head tucked. Gives him a little hope. But guess what? I'm not standing back up. Vinny's got the window. Descenti. Oh, had the tunnels, but Try does go for it again. Now, they didn't know if there would be a tunnels flank, so maybe they were looking for confirmation. Once they get it, Vinny doubles his frags just like that. 3 here in the T-side pistol, pushing Imperial.
Not much of a game here from FURIA thus far.
Yeah, I mean, again, their Dust 2 was this unknown entity. Fallen. Oh, love the flash here, gentlemen. Oh, nice stuff. 2 for Fallen, 1 for Yuri. Oh, then the recovery begins. It is Descenti versus Yuri, who still hasn't grabbed a gun. Oh, he's scrambling.
He just wants anything. Oh, he's got one.
That's big. He's got the AK.
Wait,
but now Descenti's got a pistol, and it works! How does the T get a USP frag to close once Yuri grabs the AK?
He doesn't even realize his teammate was out there.
Back into the long fight. This is guns up from FURIA. If they've got any fight in them in Dust 2, it's got to start here and now. Smokes in abundance on long. 2 CTs should be dead, but Queserado escaping with a single point of health. Fallen wants to take the angle, and he will dish it back the other way. Very nicely done. There's fights all over the place. Good luck observing this. Cello, he's trying to hang on. The smoke gets popped open. We go 4v4 at a minute 20, and things start to become composed.
Yeah, be careful, though.
It's open, though.
Fake util smokes come out. Oh, that's a perfect chance. Perfect timing from Descenti.
We were talking about Try so much. We forgot Descenti has very quickly climbed up behind him. Now 19 and 8. Again, the 3 win conditions. No way Descenti and Try. That core, that young core of talent brought forth on Imperial, currently propelling them to a huge outcome if...
They didn't plant yet.
If they close this. If they were planning on going for the post-plant long, that'd be one thing. But Try plant safe.
Oh my god, that's a perfect play.
From tunnels to B site, in with the attempted kill. And now
how do you lose that?
Phelps and Try are going to have to queue up the close.
Oh my god, he didn't see that.
2 CTs very low, and Try's going to lock this one in. Surely. Skulls looking for the jumping headshot.
Keep talking, Connor.
It's just madness.
As Imperial have clearly shown they're the more comfortable Dust 2 team.
This is my favorite map we've cast so far this second half of the year, dude. This is awesome. Yeah. We get the trades back. Imperial wanted a piece of Dust 2, and it was a good call, seemingly. Can they close out this 3v3 with advantage? It's just the fact that all these fights are stringy. Look at the radar. We have 3 separate 1v1s that could have been. But Imperial decided to pump the brakes a bit.
Yeah. And it's up to FURIA to, like, sort of try to reassess the situation. Ooh, could have been a good chance. Descenti right now just does not miss, except for last round.
Oh, man. 22 kills. 24 frags on try. 22 kills on Descenti.
Incredible. Incredible. I want to hold my breath for the next map because that's where things could definitely drastically change.
Right.
Again, if we find out that FURIA got totally caught off guard. But what are we watching right now?
I mean,
perfect CS from Imperial.
I have tears in the corners of my eyes. This has been so fun to cast because it's just been so electric, so nonsensical. Now, Bled did say that Nuke was a 100% lock-in for FURIA, but if his assessment of Quecerado is to go off of, Bled may be dangling from the balcony by the end of the night. We may need to sacrifice the man. It is goofs and gaffs and laughs across the board here for Imperial. They wanted Dust 2, they took Dust 2, and they did it in record time.
No, we have seen good Nuke here from FURIA recently, and it's definitely the map everybody is talking about with this lineup, but I think it's also a map that everyone is watching for with FURIA. I'm sure that Imperial readied up for this, and they showed they had a great veto to get into Dust 2 and showed us what they did with it. So let's see if they can once again put up this T side that's going to look good. But Descenti this series, man, he's been a force.
I mean, how's he do it? How's he make it look so easy? Topples 2 players outside. Leaves Vinny to try and hold off down lower, and he will. Vinny's good for 1 inside the control. You've got the 2 last T's in sight.
Oh,
wow!
Vinny!
How does he do it? Right in, of course. Right in with a force. All they can get are the Tech 9 skulls.
Ooh, right.
That's not his fault. Quecerado walked in the fire. No victim blaming. Try.
Oh, the bomb. It actually gets by.
Okay, that's one thing. Downstairs into the lower sight, Cello looking to just punch in the digits.
Ooh, rare animation.
What are we watching?
They don't know it's here. They must know now it's not downstairs. Oh. Okay.
These are weird, but he goes for the reload and jumps into the open as if not expecting another CT to be nearby.
No idea.
They're going to go for the retake with no kit. Cello, can you do this? He's got an MP9 to grab. He's locking horns with a player here. We get support going down in util. Cello not sure where the players got off to. Bomb is planted backside. Descenti comes off. And he gets the kill, but...
Yeah, he's got it.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't have it?
He bails. And
the 1v3?
FURIA to win the following.
No way they won like that. Wait, was that 1v3 or 1v4 even?
1v3.
Oh my god. The bomb dropped in a 2v4 to lower, to plant. Then this happened. Cello, how
also,
have you
because
done?
the smoke is in the middle of the site and it didn't get all the way to the back
Yeah, he
site.
could have just tried to stick it.
Forced by right back from the opposing counter-terrorist forces.
Oh.
He doesn't see him. Yuri didn't see him in garage just now. Are you serious?
Didn't see him at all.
Even though he was fully on a screen.
Both of them didn't see each other. First saw Yuri at the top of garage, and now Phelps is going to be very careful, so... Oh, but he's peeking out a little bit. Yuri, if he clears this properly.
Senti comes up. Oh, misses his chance. Clean one from Skulls. Vinny hits a deeg.
Phelps, if you peek.
Vinny hits a deeg from hell.
They aren't ready for this.
They're stomping loudly into the lying weight of Phelps, who's getting tagged up.
No!
Still comes out. Yuri didn't see him. Yuri can't shoot him. And Imperial will bounce right back. This early back and forth could end up favoring FURIA, but they've got to pull it off again. So with 2 players crossing to Secret, here comes the ramp hit. No flash for him. And so no way, only getting away with 1's not half bad. Here on Vent, we get Phelps holding, but the Tech 9
Wait a second.
They still get through. With an M4 picked up on Fallen, Descenti throws himself down, but then he exposes the Quecerado, and now we've got a 1v3. It worked again.
What? What just happened?
I'm going to take off my headset. You call me over when things make sense.
Yeah. Oh my god, they both died!
What?
They ran and saved like 40 seconds ago and both died. Yeah, right. It's a suspicious amount of grenades here from the CT side. They're wondering,
yet.
Phelps unspotted. You can't let a guy like this go unspotted because you know he's going to come forward.
Fallen's using the util. Cello's coming back.
You know he's going to keep pushing.
MP9 blindside.
Oh, he got two!
You're, again.
No.
With lesser weapons, again.
No.
5 rounds back and forth.
Connor, last round, they chose to die to the bomb.
There's always a chance Phelps comes flying back up ladder. They don't know if he went down there and then walked off into the B site. They've got no clue what's really being set up here. It's been so quiet for Imperial over the last 20 seconds. Here it comes, the walkout from FURIA, bolstered even by Heaven. And as they come out, now that D gets to activate. They think back vent's cleared. Now they see it. This is looking like 4 alive. Quesarado baits him into the wide swing. 4 up, free AKs, and we go back and forth again.
Yeah, but this time FURIA.
No bomb plant.
No bomb plant, and they go up against a lot of saves.
Very true.
Honestly, if they win this round, though, you know, we got to throw blood in the volcano right now, just for no reason.
This is the gift that keeps on giving. Exposed to the M4. Oh, trade frag from Fallen.
Well, 1-for-1 is how you do it.
Try has an M4 and he's shooting a deagle from Heaven.
The rotation's a little bit laggy. No one gets in a position. Oh, MP9, he's been heard. No second player to layer up. 2 spotting.
Oh my god, trades again.
No way. They have vent control. These low rotations, they just don't know how to do it.
Vinny gets burned off his angle. That's some presence shown from double doors. Another set of legs out from control.
Strawless plant.
As long as Quesarado holds on to vent, though, Vinny's given a bit more space. It's going to be a tough one for Decenti to rotate down unless the ramp players succeed first. That'll draw the vent anchoring Quesarado away, and then only maybe can Decenti get in. But guess what? There's also no kid. And there's also no success coming out from the double up inside of the ramp room. It works again.
No way they won again.
Force buys every time. 5 rounds in a row.
There ain't no way they just won that.
How many people died of bomb?
Urian Skulls, he's dead, right? Oh, okay. All right. If it switches.
Oh,
You're in this constant jeopardy. Oh my god.
And he traded. Cello wrapping around the smoke. Phelps has just turned back now. Smoke is fading, but
spotted.
Wow.
They're a little late. Decenti could win this off of frags though, man. He has been so nuts when it comes to the aim. His peaks have been perfect.
Not overstepping a boundary either. Cello, as the Molotov pops, busts window, hoping that's covered the audio. But all the while, Decenti's just churning through this door attack.
And Fallen's just trying to bait, I think, to see if there's a ramp kill, but there isn't any. However, he can get to heaven.
Yep. And again, I think they cover the audio with the window, with the molly pop. I don't think anybody upstairs is holding. Maybe Try's got this angle held, but he'd be the only one. Yeah, okay, he is sat there, Mustang waiting, and Fallen slides out with 1 frag in the 1v4. It goes back again.
It goes back again, but this time, like...
This time what, Launders?
This time...
You're telling me they're not going to buy it with an average of $2,500? You're telling me it's not going to happen?
They actually shouldn't. No timeout. I was thinking that, even on Dust 2,
are there coaches?
See timeouts?
You know what I mean?
There actually are, and new ones.
Clearly.
I meant like fresh. But
I meant like, you know.
Inexperienced. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
7 force buys in a row.
Oh, wait, the contact explode on ramp works again, and guess who's not rotating lower?
CTs. Popping the door open. Vinny looking for something. Ton of damage there for Fallen to try and deal with. Vinny's looking to get into the engagement. We've got a player coming from control. CT smoke off control side so that they can focus on double door. Dumbledore.
They're walking away, aren't they? They're pretending.
They're trying to, and Fallen's going to hold them.
Oh my god, they won again. There's no way, man.
7 consecutive force buy wins.
They just contacted ramp, went lower, no second thoughts. It's the perfect call, FURIA. Stop buying guns.
2/3 of the way through this half, and we have no consecutive round wins. Because it's going to hit that point where it's like, it's the end of the half in 2 rounds. Might as well just keep buying. Can anybody do it? Missed off shot out of try. Two very low players here for the CTs. This is looking like the best start to a round with guns that FURIA have had yet.
It's got to be it.
But at the same time, it's felt this entire half like nothing's guaranteed. Ooh, smoke popped open. Very awkward here for the T's, but they should be confident in knowing they've got the health advantage. Trying to slip into credit card. Phelps is more prepared for the upper peak, but Cello's getting dangerously close, and man, Phelps is coming back at this. Finds and turned.
Oh, so awkward. Cello, what's he watching?
All that damage and first blood still goes the way of Imperial. We get the instant trade back out of Skulls.
And the op from Try is opposite vent. This actually is a hard position to dislodge with Squeaky open, but guess who's going lower again? It's the right call from FURIA. This is where Imperial have had the most trouble.
Finally. Finally, we're going to get it.
Don't say finally.
I bet it all. I bet Blez life on it.
So lucky to not define that.
Two players stepping down lower B.
I bet you anything they could win a 2v2 retake if they find this one straggler upstairs.
Quer, I think, is still on the lobby roof. Yeah, just holding back, hyper passive.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no way. I mean, Descenti, sorry, there is a way if Descenti just goes vent.
Stomping around.
Oh.
He's still looking for it.
Going to try it? Oh my god, they actually might.
No. They call it quits.
Wait, why though? It's a 2v2 retake. I think it's too small here. This is more about the record than the map.
9 rounds deep, and we get it. Consecutive round wins for FURIA. Essentially already guaranteed a solid T side just by nature of the back and forth 4-4 score. Now it's a little more locked in. Very impactful moment there from Skulls getting the double kill from main. Numbers sometimes don't make sense.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the only ones that matter are at the top of the screen. So, nicely done from Quer, finding the perfect time to slide out. And Vinny trying to keep his head down, but gave a little too much space there for the T's to punish. Try, can't get up the ladder. He's going to get locked in by Yuri, who ends up getting a double kill here in this one. And all of a sudden, you know, it really did boil down to who wins consecutive rounds first. It really boiled down to just FURIA completely out-rotating Imperial, right? Getting down to the lowers so frequently. As back and forth as this half was,
yeah,
it did always feel like Imperial kind of left that door ajar.
Crazy, because yeah, it's minute margins, obviously like 1 or 2 Tech 9 shots, you know, underplaying ramp on a round where it's a force-up, situations like that. Imperial always have been sort of a weird CT team where their T sides can like be surprisingly good, even if they're... Oh man, nice shot from Try over top of the box.
Welcome back. Not quite the fireworks we had from Dust 2.
Wasn't he already 3 and 4? Or was he 2 and 3?
2 and 3.
Last round of the app. Try reconnect to the server. Fresh score line.
Ooh, Skull survives the op shot. Very mobile round for Try, and he's not going to give him any room to recalibrate, reposition. Nice support from No Way as well.
Yeah,
so everybody take a deep breath. Things seem to be returning to normal. Maybe a nice one for Imperial to just kind of sprinkle on top at the very end. Quer is holding for this flank. We'll see Phelps get stuffed as the shadow advantage is Quer's all day. 2v5 would be demanded of FURIA right now, and we've got Vinny on the open A floor.
This will be quite difficult. Trying to get them to walk into fallen scope at the moment. Not happening. Vinny, his old teammate, holding for it, but a timing created, and oh, there he goes.
There we go, just sitting along the wall and waiting for them to come to him. If only that B site had been stacked earlier. 7 rounds to FURIA. We'll be back with their defensive half in a moment.
So you think FURIA have a pretty good chance here on CT side to just, you know, have a little bit of an easier half and a close, but it's just, there's no telling what's happening right now.
No promises. Quer's dead. Tapped out by Try.
Careful testing Try.
Quick move from the Heaven player. No pressure on the ramp man. Just gonna wait these smokes out. We'll see what goes down, but there are still some nice pieces of utility here for the CTs, one of which was that smoke. I think Skulls was just in the vent, and he got Goomba stomped by Phelps. Molly comes out from Cello at least. Yuri's been tagged in all of this. They take their time coming out into the B site, and then Fallen gets into the action, but a little too late. We've got Imperial making things interesting by picking up second pistol. Complexity, appreciate your efforts.
It literally just got 2 more spots for Complexity and Liquid.
Oh, Phelps,
of
though.
course.
Yep, looking the wrong way. 5-7s collected a second.
Again.
Why not?
Again.
Yuri sprays down Vinny. No. Oh my God, no kills. Okay, settle down, Joaquin Phoenix. Oh my God, nobody dies.
Uh-oh.
Yuri can't fall back. The force buy does at least establish man advantage.
That was the script. I mean, just to be clear.
Was. A little improv never hurt anybody. Sometimes we like to riff. Cello on the ramp alone. Dinked. 98 damage. He hangs on, but he tries to stick to the fight with 2 HP. Lower's gonna get swarmed. The AK picked up here by Vinny, and he's thinking about credit card already.
He is. Oh, they ran Fallen. He just giving himself up.
Oh, but he gets
takes out the wrong guy.
And then Skulls comes out from hell.
But the bomb is planted is like Furia. There isn't a chance now for Furia to go back downstairs. They can't go back and do this. It is going to be a save. Imperial did win the force buy. They did do what Furia did to them in the first half.
Let's keep that counter going. You are witnessing history for all the wrong reasons. Descenti catches the first frag, Fallen in with a trade. And it's a good day to put Descenti down because his impact has been felt across both maps. Leading the charge for Imperial again.
Don't tell me that Furia's rotations lower are going to be a little slow.
No sweating garage. Yuri holds off. Phelps just kind of steps right into the AK-47. No guarantee even that anybody joins the bomb. Vinny's managed to cross secret, but his other 2 teammates still stalled outside. And now there's 3 CTs glaring at them. But obviously Vinny doesn't want to get going alone.
Oh, they don't know how far across they are.
2 stuck on red. They're going to swing out. Garage player stops it, and it is just Vinny left over.
There's too many players to trade. Vinny cannot win this round.
They've got a Molotov. They got a flashbang. 3 players to the double doors. Not one player comes at him towards decon. They clear out control. The options become limited. They know he's over here. Molotov forces him to take a fight, and all is good. Furia 4 up, making sure that even though the bomb crossed, they did a good job of containing the other 2 Ts outside.
No smoke, though, here for the T side.
True.
They're going to have to run up the Astralis plant. There's no one back clock. They got to clear things out. 10 seconds! And they've gotten in. Oh, no way.
They jumped over. Fallen was more concerned about double doors. They let the plant go down, and that is a 5 versus 5 post-plant on B. That is a 5 versus 5 with only 14 damage dealt.
What? Descended out of this retake. Post-plant situation, but Furia, they've got to use the... Oh, they don't have any mollies. They have no mollies.
They have...
They're leaving.
A frag, a flash, looking for exits.
There's no way. 5v5. No one has died. It's a full buy.
Fallen finds Vinny on the exit. That is the only thing of note that goes down in this other than the round being added. Everybody being so economically responsible. Try opening kill. What? I heard 2 taps from Silo.
Tap from the top of Silo from Try. How are Imperial going to test him? They're making tons of noise. They're coming in from every angle. There's no one here on the ramp rotation to help Cello. He has the long range fight.
There it is. First fight. I mean, from the position that he came. He rotates down ramp. Nobody else takes it up. The other 3 stand on A.
This is completely dysfunctional. Furia, I for some reason when Imperial do it, I'm not as shocked, I guess. With Furia's reputation right now on Nuke, they can kind of take upsets. Furia, how can they make a move like this? one round where they let the bomb go down lower. No rotates at all. This round, Cello makes a good rotation. No one replenishes position on ramp. No one comes in to ramp to help fight control side so he can focus on control lower as well as decon. No support.
None.
No one's talking to each other. Can we talk to each other?
If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then rush A in the follow-up. Fallen ready, though. Op is just posted. Skulls gets a double.
Okay.
Yeah, they tried something a little cheekier. Looking for that aggression into A gets them absolutely shredded. Try desperate with the no-scope and the smoke. He's going to get spammed down. It's a flawless one from FURIA. Turns out, as long as you don't go B...
It's crazy. Phelps actually, like, kind of doubting himself, but there's actually no one here. I mean, he could literally walk into mini. It's the right play. There's no one here.
It's his own team smoke. He's going to slide out with it, so well-timed split.
The site is open.
In total contrast to the round
prior.
prior.
Here.
There's one player up in heaven in skulls. Crescerem adds himself to the heaven tally just for a nade back site. We go into another 5 versus 5 post plant. Molly drops backside, nade to follow suit. That's no way. With negligible util damage against him, Descenti gives the cover. Skulls has the trade. That's heaven cleared. Late lobby flank. Fallen, the third piece of the puzzle coming in from heaven. But it's not working well. Everybody gets turned away on the retake. What? A 5v5 again on the opposite side of the map.
What were they looking for? There was no one in mini even behind the smoke. Like Phelps didn't even have to lurk outside at all.
Anybody's game.
Yeah, money is everything here.
Double op setup here from Cello and Fallen. Yuri pressed to the base of Silo.
Really want to milk this one, you know, for either team, because if the
looks like Phelps is going to fall victim to this.
He should clear it still.
He does. Oh, it works. Nice. Set up by Vinny. He hears the op rattling off too.
Oh my God.
He wants to try to pressure Fallen.
Is this because the op? He wouldn't think it rotates mini,
right? Oh my God, they both follow through. They both walk through smoke, and the op is right there for the back shot. Fallen, goes deep. Crescerem and Skulls, and then finally tries able to come alive in a 1v4. Single kill. He hears the steps towards hell, but that Skulls primed on the top of the hut. 12th round secured for FURIA.
Holy. Or actually, it's just the ramp hit. That's the right call.
It. He's going to have Phelps up in his face with the MAC-10. 2 missed shots. Can't afford that. Fallen got stuck on the vent.
Yeah.
Oh, the floor vent stunned him, but he still comes in with a kill. Phelps trying to hyperextend. And as Fallen reroutes towards decon, Vinny closes the doors. Descenti pops Crescerem. That was the decon player.
What's going on here? They can't plant the bomb?
Fallen, the second decon player. The bomb's finally going to go down. The other 2 CTs are coming at this from the ramp. Overtime is still on the line.
Guys.
Yuri comes out, gets shredded by Vinny as the op exchanges hands, and we go round 24.
Where else are they going to come from?
Because
you ever watch Team Rocket play CS? Uh-oh,
they're screwed.
Scary for Imperial.
Yeah, like, who are you to think a double op setup was going to work in this map?
Oh, man, 2 kills back and forth.
It's OT or map 3. That's what we're shooting for here. Phelps gets gunned down.
Oh, my God.
Critical double kill. This was 3 MP9s. If you consider it a force, you can.
Yeah.
That's up to you. I'm done trying to call it and make sense of it all. We get Vinny and Try combining and lower in a 2v4. Cut down by Cello. Try able to connect 1 op shot, but at what cost? So much health shaved off. He's got a minute to the clock. And a very tough job. They get that double setup outside of the ramp. You know, if he goes pushing into them, trying to pluck a player off any portion of the map.
I mean, in this game, it would be a collateral.
Yeah, of course. He's just going to go for the plant. They've got him stuck behind the site. They're going to try to peek him, and you better trade. Left side comes out, and down he goes. That's 13-11 FURIA in a game with 10 force buy wins. Absolute lunacy throughout this second map, but 13 rounds is 13 rounds, and that means we go map 3. Folks, hang on to your seats. You don't want to miss whatever this is. Second set of Berettas waits top mid. That's 4 pistols on the A site. Oh, and it only takes 1 shot. Skulls obliterated. And with Phelps having that second set of Berettas ready, and if Boiler seems clear, there's a chance the Boiler player comes back. Now we're talking about the Beretta crossfire. With that smoke, though, they try to peek. They look for the fight themselves, and they offer up the response. Yuri to make things even.
Senti keeps this up. He's going to have a very special series. Try as well. 2 of them on Dust 2. Put up miracle performances.
Yeah, it's not often you see 2 players get an above 2.0 rating in the same map.
Crazy.
But that's what Dust 2 look like.
Over on the stream, actually, Xanteros had a 2 impact rating over 3 maps.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. We're not even in Sweden.
Ooh, Vinny. Finferno.
It's Furno.
You know?
Yeah.
You gotta know. If you know, you know. And Vinny knows. Yuri able to clear sight by 1 body.
Oh, you got another one.
Of course, he's going to take him down. Quesarado, 2 kills in, though, just like that. Blink and you miss it. Bomb to be planted. Try is his counterpart. Smoke starts to fade, and Try is locked into Moto. Oh! 1v3 from Quesarado.
That was clean, man. That was clean. Naf said all utility is on purpose, but maybe it's only in CSGO.
Oh, Cello, nice route around the balcony, but it feeds a bunch of bodies into the stacked site. 3 defenders ready, but an empty gun. Oh! And then the drive-by serves up the distraction. Quesarado capitalizing as Yuri draws the crosshair off.
That is such an important position, but it's still a 2v2.
It's about time Quesarado starts to look above and beyond the rest in the server. Blez life on the line. Nice position here from Yuri as well. That one's going to catch Vinny slipping, and no way.
Not even going to try it.
Going to walk away.
Not even going to test it. They love to save. And that was a weird part about Nuke, too. There were a couple moments where I was like, should you be? Really? And here, FURIA will take this one. 3 straight.
That is only a couple of conversions when you have better weapons, and Imperial 2-0 this series. If Inferno goes FURIA, man, Imperial are going to be beating themselves up. T. Molly forcing No Way into the fight. He'll be happy about that one. Establishes first blood, falls back through it. Man, advantage.
Yeah, it's a perfect counter tactic. Like, just as the swing is coming in, they realize when the clear is coming on banana, so good use of the first gun. The only gun of the round.
Talk about leaving somebody stranded, though. We've got Vinny playing a USP as the solo B defender. That's it.
That is Vinferno, man. No one else could pull this off. We don't know if FURIA are going to commit to B, but it really does look like they might. We'll see.
I mean, surely No Way has to rotate back. Like, any
no
sign
smoke coming in. Sure. I mean, honestly, man, if I was FURIA right now.
All locked in.
Oh, so the plan was for Vinny to get everyone to help him by pushing down mid. There is obviously a bit of a role overlap, but just in terms of like personality, it's certainly feels like they're going to be a more like careful, slower team. But apparently their T sides on Nuke. I mean, I don't know what to say, because what we've seen so far, it shows us that they're still super unpolished.
Wow.
And not consistent. 2 kills at the end here for FURIA to clean up. I guess there was no chance to win last map because they didn't win the first one. And now there's literally the first chance they can to win.
Now you're going to try to put him down, but poor Vinny gets swarmed by Skull's Mac-10. M4 goes back on the line to try and spray through, but they don't really come away with it. A lot of damage, though, on the remnants of FURIA, but this is an interesting one. Cello is between 2 CTs. He's going to hear that fallback.
Let's bust out the protractor. Fallen is coming back to spawn. Descenti is circling the drain.
Oh my god.
And about to pop up.
Yep.
Ooh.
And he's not greedy about it.
And he said, stay in there. I've got 2 friends holding down the site and a lot of time left on the round.
40 seconds. Cello, you'd think, would have to go back to help, but Cello could also maybe go deeper. Fallen's going to just create the gap himself. So you've got a problem on ramp, but check this out.
That's
if the bomb
play.
can also get past, then suddenly we've got Cello already deep up into the A site, and honestly, Descenti can do nothing to stop Quesarado with the bomb.
Yeah, Try is not here at all, so they didn't even have anybody Because I thought it had a guaranteed. It's a perfect play for Furia.
Awesome. Fallen smokes the ramp, crosses over, doesn't get exposed by the nade when it does clear, and Cello is so deep that Try gets caught off. I mean, Furia with a huge rebound in this round, but it's not over yet. We've got Fallen sitting on 30 HP, Descenti coming back from what was a flank in the first opening seconds of this round. They are locked in backside, both of them backs against the wall. And as Fallen waits for that balcony swing, he's going to have to hope Quesarado holds Moto. He will with the first one. There's a second coming. Fallen, instant headshot, pops up, and the trade's great. What an evacuation route.
Wow.
Emergency plans in place.
All right.
Well, this round's as good as any to pick up if you're Imperial.
You can get the 7-1 in a couple of ways here, so Imperial could still win this round.
Oh, he lands it, but no kill. Skull's hanging on for dear life. Fallen's going to pick up the front of the attack. Oh my god,
is this the move?
Oh man, is it ever! And Cello comes up with another entry. 2 players dead on the A site. That is a 7-0 start. And if there was a couple of ways to get to 7-1, so a couple is 2. How much is a few?
I think several is 4.
Okay.
Actually, there is like one word for each number. So
several.
I like looked up, but I don't know.
It's in the name. Several. 7. Several.
Yeah, the thing is though, wouldn't you say 5 is several? If I give you 5 jelly beans and you were to tell someone how many jelly beans I gave you, you wouldn't say several?
I might.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But maybe I shouldn't.
But a few will always be 3, right?
That's fair, yeah.
And what about a lot?
10 or more.
10 or more?
Yeah.
6 jelly beans isn't a lot?
No, let's be real.
It's several?
Right now, he doesn't even have a couple.
And Imperial don't have any.
Cello's already on top of you. Descenti, you were doing so good.
Oh my god.
Absolute MVP up until map 3, where now Furia take over the show. Off of the pause. Ooh. We get right back into it.
I should take those more regularly.
They didn't waste much time in this one. 8.
And we wouldn't even have heard about this game. We ended that first half of Nuke with Imperial way better and more kills than Furia had, and yet lost because they saved so often with better guns.
I think Try was like 2 and 3 at the end of the first half.
You cannot leave this series without some regrets.
I love my job. I love Counter-Strike. I love Brazilian CS. I really... Oh, Phelps, yes. Feel it. He senses it.
Oh.
Cello. Oh, he got his gun back, but he turned the wrong way. So, Fallen opening pick is big, but it comes with a cost. 4v4.
Oh, man. But Imperial are so terrified that it will be a B ending. They're playing leaned towards B. They're playing an extra player cheating over. They're leaving halls open once again. Remember the walkout last time? Descenti, stay on full alert, man.
Every time.
You don't have that much support right now. Oh, the rotation's going to get caught. Oh.
Phelps doesn't die immediately.
Yeah, but he isn't in the site yet. So lane's going to be open. And now it's just Descenti in the site.
Yeah, he took that second step. A step too far. An ask too large. Descenti. Oh, he's hanging on for dear life, but Quesarado's got him. Skulls, great headshot in the back-to-back here to open, to close, and to force No Way into a save.
Which is normally a very good...
Ooh.
Put butter on.
Damn.
Oof, and Phelps puts a little bit too much mustard on that one.
Yep, tough one, Phelps. He just oversteps it, and then Skulls caught in Descenti's cobwebs. No Way, hanging on. Solo B defender, dude. Just come and support it. Vinny's got to get over here to help. Even if the smoke goes down, you just need that M4 to spam, but never mind, hold on. No Way's thrown one out, which will delay things.
I don't know who's going to get the first kill, but that's what feels like the most important thing.
Allen's got an edge to peek around. MP9 front sight holds him back. Jumping player over Orange Cello. He's got a second. And then Decenti's able to stop him, but at what cost? Half his health is gone. We go 2v2. He's going to try to dive the bomb. Oh, but he gets him after the plant, after the fact, and Quesarado queued up. Several more kills than deaths.
Here comes the slow crawl around construction, surely. Wait, no, but they're going to run out of time to do this if they go too slowly, and they just don't know where he is.
Try's got a kit at the very least, but he also shows his back, locked into the corner. Decenti versus Quesarado. 13-0 still on the line.
How is he so good at that? And this turns out to be the speed run. And another roof smoke.
Yeah, not ideal, huh? Not when things are going from bad to worse. We get Yuri cleaning up Vinny, who tried his damnedest to get down Banana, but again, your smoke's not there. If there was a smoke in front of Yuri, maybe Vinny doesn't die. Oh, but no way sends shots back. Man, advantage here for the CTs. Just get one.
I think this would be a good time to tell everybody that there was no chance it was going to be a 12-0 half.
You might be right. They've got the defense in place. They got the crossfire with Balk, but Cello missed shots. Decenti's dead. They've still got Try as the anchor. Oh, he gets cracked. Oh, and a fast move through top mid. Skulls rips heads off shoulders. And no way, blinded, dealt with swiftly. It's perfection out of FURIA. Oh, man.
With 4 players.
If they call the site stack right,
it looks like they might have. If Moto Smoke comes down, first kill happens, and the T's, they leave.
Not yet. Fallen too deep, dies. We get that push through Moto, spotted, Try finds one, Phelps canceled out, man advantage. It's down to just Decenti. Oh, 40 health. Oh, he gets his second. We had a Quesarado 1v3 in the first pistol, and now Decenti has to do the same to keep the hope of beating FURIA alive. And rule number 1, you can't give up. He's got to try to find him.
And he is so scared because he knows of the Quesarado clutch. The dualies that await him. Any mistake that comes down, and all he can think is don't get egged. Plant comes in.
One frag. One headshot from the all-none. Decenti's still worried about the Apps flank, but as he exposes himself, he gets bombed. FURIA with a total comeback in this series. Smashed on Dust 2, nonsensical counter-strike on Nuke, and then a 13-0 to close. If you signed up tonight for this Brazilian bonanza, I hope you've at the very least had fun.